friends. Let me bring this a little closer. Let me turn that on. Oh, I hate it. How about we turn it down a smidgen? That button. That's fine. That's fine. Lamp in the background, too bright. Let's fix that. How are you doing, Constellazio? Lovely to see you. I have 2 beverages. I have a hydration beverage and I have throat coat tea, which is always lovely. Saluton Felix. Bonvenon alcitie. Welcome to here. It's Monday. Did you guys have a good weekend? I hope you did. I hope your week is off to an okay start. As good a start as can possibly be. I like to do music on Monday. I'm not 100% sure how this is going to go today. Energy level is not my best. It's a very POTSy day, which means I'm having the kind of symptoms that make me feel like I'm gonna pass out, which isn't fun. And it's okay because I'm, I'm not doing a workout stream. I'm not doing an IRL stream. I'm just sitting here and we can just hang out and... No, don't do that, please. Yeah, I agree. I would also prefer not to do that. I'm not always in choice about that. But I have 2 ukuleles and a guitar, and we'll see what happens. I have a song list. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna look at the song list from this perspective. That's right. Although I don't know. If I had an opportunity to learn turntables, I would take that opportunity. I would heckin' enjoy that opportunity. I've not had that opportunity, but I'm gonna try some songs that I haven't played in a really, 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 really long time, just to see how they go. This one I don't even have any information about. Let's try and find some information. Let's see, is it this one? Internet, hello. I'm not dropping frames, so why does it take so long? All right. 4 chords. I can play this on the guitar. Woo! Woo! You probably heard that sound. Okay, let's try tuning. guitar. Tuning guitar is always a good thing to do. Let's try t-shirt not choking me. Always a good thing as well. All right, guitar tuner. I don't get it. I set the guitar down and it comes back sharp. Ah. Much better. All right, we can do this. But I have to put it on the cue. You know what? I think for today, I'll just take priority requests only. Just because I'm feeling so dodgy and I don't know how long I'll last in the music category. Thank you so much, Constellazio. Some glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. When the shadows of this life have grown, I'll fly away. Like a bird from prison bars has flown, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. I want a capo. Capo is my friend. That's not a capo. Capo, where you go? I got a spare capo. Just, you know, just cause. It's in one of these cases. I swear I got a capo somewhere. Making a mess. Throwing all the things everywhere. What if we transposed it instead? That might work. What? What? Okay, let's try it. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Oh, how glad and happy when we meet, I'll fly away. No more cold iron shackles on my feet, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a land where joy shall never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Okay, so instead of closing that tab, I should grab that tab and add it to my info for that. Be helpful. Let's see, what did I do? I transposed 2, so I can just write capo 2 or transpose. Hey, Pyrus, how you doing? Welcome in. How is it going? I hope you had a wonderful weekend. All right. Let me look at another song that I haven't played in a long time, and think I might play this on the uke. Let's see. Yeah. I've only got uke tabs for this. And I think uke might be a lot more sustainable a choice for me today. Hey, look what I found. I found a capo. Where my spare capo is. Not where I expected it to be, certainly. Weekend was good. Neighbors are getting their roof replaced. I'm enjoying construction noise all day today. Yeah, one of the annoying things about working from home, right? Do I like it in this key? Don't even know. It's got. I don't know how to play this riff. Wait. Oh, no. Or no. Nope, nope. That's the riff. Now and nevermore. Thinking of playing the very dangerous game of going back to bed and jamming to music. The last person who mentioned trying that in my stream found it to be even more difficult than anticipated. And frankly, fair warning, I expect it to be even more difficult than usual because of my lower energy levels today. It's more likely that songs will come out on the lullaby side of the energy spectrum. So enjoy. But also, if your body wants to take a nap and decides to take a nap, then maybe that's okay. I think I might put a capo. I think I like capo 1. We'll see. When I look into... Oh, you know what? I don't know this song the way I think I know this song. Maybe I'll have a little listen while I try and do this. Hello? Let's see. Let's hear. You don't hear that? No, you don't. Just checking. I hear you. Look into the... Oh yeah, uncapable. And la 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 la. All right. Nope, that's not the key I'm listening to either. Nope. That's frustrating. Okay, let's figure out what is the difference between the key of the tab and the key of the recording. Transpose. I'm sorry, guys. This isn't going to work out. I don't have the mental energy to play the transpose random number, add capo math game. It's not going to happen. That song's not going to happen, but that's okay. We'll just move on and do something else instead. That ain't it. It's okay. This one has a note that says capo too. I like it. Past me gave me information that current me can use. I'm very grateful for. Not a great place to put an ad. Great. Well, you done me, and I bet you felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks, and I'm trying to get back before the cool done run out. I'll be giving it my best test, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Boo-doo, boo-doo. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and dang, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment. People dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's your God-forsaken right to be loved, 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 loved. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short, and this is our fate. I'm yours. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer. My breath fogged up the glass, and so I drew a new face and laughed. I guess what I'm saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanity and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and then you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find complicated G for no reason. And that's got to be an error, right? Sky is yours. That's just a straight up mistake. There's no G there. It's an F. So please don't, there's no need to complicate it, 'cause our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Oop. This is really strange. I see this song, but according to the streamer song list, has been played one time. And that number doesn't sound right to me. No complicated G's here. Ooh, I should make a note. I should make a note on that. That I need to edit that tab and save it as a personal version, since it's wrong. I think it's wrong. I mean, I don't want to play that G. Edit, comment, edit, ultimate guitar tab. Be in last is actually that. Okay. Yeah, let's try auto scroller. I haven't played this song in a long time. Oh, there we go. It doesn't need to be that fast. What would I do without your smart mouth, drawing me in and then kicking me out? Got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. classical travel, come in. How many times do I have to tell you, even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. The world is beating you down. I'm around through every move. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. Can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you. Scrolling back up to the bridge. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you, of your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh. Cards on the table, we're both showing hearts, risking it all, though it's hard. I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh. So that's the second time I've played that song on this stream? According to streamer song list, I doubt. I press X to doubt. I officially doubt that. It does not. That does not make any sense to me, but that's okay. I click the button. Now we've played it twice. I need to make another note about I'm Yours. Let me look at it for a second. I think this song is a loopy loop. Is this song a loopy loop, you guys? What do you think? Let me open that tab up for that again. This is the song we just played a minute ago. For those of you who just came in, I think it's a loop. C, G, A minor, F, even the chorus, even the interlude, all of the verses, C, G, A minor, F. I mean, that couldn't be more simple, right? It's one of those 4 power chords of every song ever song. I think I can make a little note to self. Click the edit button. Nope, not there. That's not how I do that. Incorrect. Nope, not like that. How do we do it? Songs. Click the edit button here. Yes. Attributes. Scroll down. Click the loop button. Click save. All right. I have a secret category. The secret category is called loop. I spent some time yesterday looking at all of my different cables and trying to make sure that I had what was necessary to connect everything up. There are still 2 missing cables. I ordered one and it came a few days ago. It goes from the keyboard to the mixer. Secrets, yes, Pyrus, but I'm letting you in on it a little bit. Well, it's a secret category because you can't click on it. I mean, maybe you can if you're a mod. I kind of doubt that you can find it, even if you are a mod. But I'm saying it exists, but it's not clickable to like see what's in that list yet. But anyway, I'm trying. I'm telling you this because actually it's in my best interest to let you into my secret, because if you guys see a song that you go, I know that's a looping song. Did you know that was a looping song? Then you can tell me about it. And then I can put it in the looping category for when my looping setup is ready. So I need 2. Pyrus is clicking around madly. You go. You go do that thing. I need 2 more cables to go from the looper. This is the looper. This is the teeny tiny little box that started all of it. From the looper, from the mixer to the looper, and from the looper to the interface. This is the interface. So we've got, wait, Focusrite, Scarlett, Solo. Come on, you can focus. No? No. No, cannot focus. That's okay. I got it. Well, are you going to focus on this? I got it at a thrift store, a pawn shop, actually. I did not pay $100 for it. I paid $30 for it. I'm very excited. Now that I have unplugged the power, does it go here? Yeah. I had to unplug the power to bring it closer. All right. So, I am working on a major upgrade. I am almost all the way there. 2 more cables, and then I start learning how to make the sound go where it needs to. Neben, saluton, bonvenon, bonavidin. Classical Trav, you use the same one. Tell me more about your setup. I know every streamer does it differently. I'm currently using a USB mic that it's a condenser mic. I've had it for, my gosh, I had this mic for like 15 years, probably even more. I only had this mic for more like 20 years now. Been very happy with it the entire time. Producer USB condenser mic. But despite the fact that it's serving my needs quite nicely, it cannot connect to the mixer. So when I transfer to using the looper has to have a mixer in order to get mic and... Okay, you go mic to interface and interface to laptop. Mine's going mic to mixer and keyboard to mixer. Mixer to looper. Looper to interface. Interface to PC. To DAW. To the cleaners. Yeah, so I was very happily mic to PC and occasionally keyboard to PC. That was the extent of it until the looper. And then all of a sudden it was gotta buy a mixer and an interface and a new microphone and this boom is not sturdy enough for the new microphone because of price differentials. And like for me, the best insurance is sturdy infrastructure. You have a mixer. Do I live near a guitar center? That's where I got my guitar. Yes, I do live near a guitar center. We had a lovely local music shop, but it went out of business beginning of the year. No. Was it the beginning of the year? No, it was fourth quarter of last year. Time flies. But we do have a guitar center. If you plan on buying an item, I may be able to get you 20% off something since I usually get monthly coupons. I've done all of the purchasing. Thank you so much. That is amazing. Classical Trav works at Guitar Center. So much fun. Oh my gosh. I'm just imagining, like, I've worked retail, and the experience of working retail varies greatly depending on how actually interested you are in the particular sales of that. Like, if you are truly passionate about the things that retail company sells, then that can be a very interesting job indeed. I can imagine that if I were still working retail, I would really enjoy a place like Guitars. I imagine. Of course, you never know, and it all depends on your managers, of course. Having a wonderful manager means the world, and having a terrible manager is very frustrating indeed, and I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Had both in my life. I had one manager when I was in retail that was so good that there were about 4 to 6, depending on the, when, 4 to 6 of us that would follow her. Whenever she jumped ship and moved to a different company, we would go work at that company so that we could work under her, because we really, like, retail is retail. We had the skill set to do retail, if it was selling clothes, if it was like, no matter what it was that we were selling, we had the skill set, and we just knew we liked working for her because she was such a good manager. It wasn't that she, like, let people slack off or anything. It wasn't that. It was just that she was eminently reasonable, which, not all managers are reasonable people. She was very reasonable. You wouldn't think that would be so hard to accomplish. It sounds like damning by faint praise, oh, she's a reasonable person. But I guess we had so many unreasonable bosses. We also had a very good manager who left unexpectedly. Oh no, I'm very sorry to hear that. It can be a real period of grieving when something like that happens, especially if it's unexpected. Well, I think I have time to squeeze in one more song before the ad break. My energy level is unusually low today, and I'm just rolling with it. And I think I may change categories at some point during the stream, and I just have to decide, am I doing that after the first break? Am I doing that in the middle of the second hour? That's what I usually do. So it's kind of like half and half. Whoa. What just happened to my stream? Is it just me? Am I seeing things, or did something weird happen with the video? Okay, I'm gonna have a look at look at this. All right, I haven't played this in a really long time. I'm gonna try a song from a musical. Hope I can finish this. It's kind of long. I hope I can finish this before the ad break. I think I have a fixed version of it, which means that I can't use auto scroll. Okay, we make it work. Yeah, I'll only have to scroll once. Oh. I have only 41 dropped frames, which is 0.0%. I think OBS might have done a weird thing. But I don't know why the needing to reload. I don't have an indication for a capo here. Let's see. Every door to me, hide all. No, we do want a capo. After all that, we'll try capo 2. Close every door to me, hide all the world from me, bar all the windows and shut out the light. Do what you want with me, hate me and laugh at me, darken my daytime and torture my night. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers. Nope. I know the answers lie far from this world. Close every door to me, keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for I know I shall find my own peace of mind, for I have been promised a land of my own. Just give me a number instead of my name. Forget all about me and let me decay. I do not matter, I'm only one person. Destroy me completely, then throw me away. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this world. Close every door to me, keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for we know we shall find our own peace of mind, for we have been promised a land of our own. It is from the musical Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. And I was in that when I was a kid. There's a children's choir in that number. So the children's part goes. I mean, that's one of the children's parts. Depends on, which part you're singing. I think it was, I was on the very high part. I'm going to sing it an octave down now because I'm not little anymore. But an octave up. Which was quite high, even for me at the time. I was actually, when I sang in my school choir, and there weren't enough baritones, so I sang baritone in the school choir, but I sang a very high soprano part in the children's choir. I don't have a ton of stuff from musical theater, but I do have a section of musical theater stuff in my stream. So what do you guys think? Should we go play some Long Dark? I feel like I'm kind of proud of myself for getting through the number of songs that I did, which is what, 4? Doesn't seem like much. Should we do 2 more songs after the break and then switch? Or should we switch at the break? What makes more sense? I could maybe handle up to 2 more songs. Let's do 2 more songs after the break. I can do it. I'm going to add Hello Walls because it's been forever since I played that and it's a fun little song. And Gracias a la vida. It's been 10 months. We do those 2 after the break. And then we'll play The Long Dark a little bit. We're playing, let's see, we're in episode 3. Pretty early in episode 3. I think we're still in chapter 1 of episode 3, 3 of 5. So we'll see you on the other side of the ad break. Hello, welcome back from the ad break. Thank you so much for supporting the channel by watching those ads, because having that schedule set up makes me get up and stand up and walk around and take a break, and gives me an opportunity to refill my beverage if I need to, and all of that good stuff. And that makes a super concrete difference in my experience as a streamer and my ability to stream even on days when I'm really not feeling good, like today. Even it matters, that part of it matters even more than the income from the ads. The income from the ads is literally pennies, but that matters too, because having that ad schedule set the way it does means that there aren't just, tons and tons of streams where there's zero income when it's in between people's resubs and stuff like that. I have the most wonderful crew of consistent resubbers, and it just means the world to me. But there also were days when I was streaming and it was in between those resub times. Sometimes they all land on the same day, which is all very exciting. But the ads also mean there's just a little something there, a non-zero number, which is, it doesn't mean all that much, but it's hard to explain. The things we tell us about numbers in our heads. I certainly, 4-5 years into streaming, don't feel the same way about growth numbers and all of that kind of stuff that new streamers tend to, be thinking about a lot. I've kind of settled into, I'm doing what I'm doing, and the people that show up are the people that are supposed to be here, and I'm very, very, I don't use the word contented very often, but that's exactly how I feel. I feel so happy about you. I mean, this sounds like weird and Mr. Rogers-ish, but I feel so freaking happy that the people who are here right now are here right now. Classical Trav, it's been so wonderful chatting with you. Thank you so much for sharing about your setup. Can we get a shout out for Classical Trav? Because I'm 100% positive we're talking to a streamer right here. I really appreciate hearing about your music setup and experience, and I'm really looking forward to learning more from you, since I know you work in a music shop and know lots of things. I intend to come and find you and pick your brain. Am I following you already? I think I probably am. Double check. Yes, I am. Yes, I am following you. I'm following you since... Or is that how long you are following me? No, that's how long you are following me. How long am I following you? I don't know. I'm not going to bother you anymore because you said you had to leave, but thank you so much for being here. Anyway, you too. So yeah, it's like the people that are here, I always feel so happy hanging out with you and talking with you, and it's always perfect. It's just the way it is. And so I'm going to sing 2 more songs, because that's the energy I have today, is only 2 more songs, and I'm really sorry about that, but I'm grateful that I made myself push the button, despite the fact that I would really like to be flat with my feet up today rather than even this much vertical. This much vertical does not feel good today, but connecting with you guys does feel really, really good, and I know that's a good thing for me to do whenever I possibly physically can. So I try to make myself do it, even on days when I'm not feeling good, because I know you've always been super patient with me on days when I'm not feeling well, and I'm so grateful for that, because there's the tendency as a streamer to think if I can't be at my best, then I shouldn't show up and do anything, and I know that's not actually true, because when I'm a viewer, I don't feel that way. I feel like sometimes I enjoy those cozy times that are just a little bit different with a streamer on those kinds of days when they're like, I wasn't sure if I was going to push the button, but I did, and here I am. Here's what I have to give today. And then we all just enjoy. It's fine. Okay, so what were the two songs that I put? Hello Walls and Gracias a la Vida. Okay, let's try Hello Walls. It's been 10 months for both of these songs. That's a really heckin' long time. I'm gonna do it on the ukulele because that's physically easier for me. And also the song has an F. So can we get some Fs in chat for the F chord on the guitar that I just am not getting under my belt yet. I'm going to celebrate so much when that F chord is solid and I can start changing my strings back from such light strings. I think I want my finger picks. I like this song with finger picks. Pyrus has the heartfelt tears, well as the F in chat. Appreciate that so much. All right. All right, this song feels very truthsome for me today. No capo. Auto scroll. Let's see. How did we swing this? Yeah. Hello. Yeah, that goes. Hello, walls. How things go for you today? Don't you miss her? Since she up and walked away, and I bet you dread to spend another lonely night with me. Lonely walls, I'll keep you company. Hello, window. Well, I see that you're still here. Aren't you lonely? Since our darling disappeared. Well, look here, is that a teardrop in the corner of your pane? Now, don't you try and tell me that it's rain. She went away and left us all alone the way she planned. Guess we'll have to learn to get along without her if we can. Hello, ceiling. I'm gonna stare at you a while. You know I can't sleep. So won't you bear with me a while? We must all stick together, or else I'll lose my mind. I've got a feeling she'll be gone a long, long time. I've got the feeling she'll be gone a long, long time. So it turns out that song doesn't have to be a high belt. I've always treated it that way. And guess what? I have alternatives. When the oomph is not there for the high belt, we can just change registers. Magic. I like that decision for me today. That's a great decision. All right, what have we got? We've got two different options. Let's check them out and see which one we like better. This one or one's a little simpler. Let me do the simple one today. Oh no. Wait. No. The problem with the simple one is it's incomplete. Okay, so let's see. All right, so the two chords I'm less familiar with in the more complicated version are B minor 7 flat 5. Looks like that. Very pretty. And A minor 6, which is not completely unknown to me, but not in my daily driver set. I think we can do this. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We're talking about the difference between this, where every single time you change chords, loop and hello, Venon, every single time you change chords, you've got the name of the chord right there. Or, and it has, you know, a good handful of chords. Or this one that has fewer chords and simpler chords, but this whole section in the middle, four verses more or less, or you know, like, yeah, 4 verses with nothing, and that's not helpful to my brain today. So I'm gonna go with this one that has harder chords but more assistant. Lupin, how are you doing? Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me dio 2 luceros que cuando los abro, perfecto distingo lo negro del blanco y en el alto cielo su fondo estrellado. Y en las multitudes el hombre que yo amo. Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado el oído que en todo su ancho graba noche y día, grillos y canarios, martillos, turbinas, ladrillos, chupascos y la voz tan tierna de mi bien amado. Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado el sonido y a la vez de diario, con las palabras que pienso y declaro, madre, amigo, hermano y luz alumbrado, la rutina del alma del que estoy amando, gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado la marcha de mis pies cansados, con ellos anduve ciudades y charcos, playa y desiertos, montañas y llanos, y la casa tuya, tu calle y tu patio, gracias a la vida, gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado la risa, me di el corazón que agita en su marco cuando miro el fruto del cerebro humano, cuando miro el bueno tan lejos del malo, cuando miro el fondo de tus ojos claros, gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado la risa y me ha dado el llanto, así yo distingo dicha de quebranto, los dos materiales que forman mi canto, y el canto de ustedes que es el mismo canto, y el canto de todos que es mi propio canto, y el canto de ustedes que es el mismo canto, y el canto de todos mi propia canto. Gracias a vida. Too long since I played that one. Boy, the last verse of that just I'm not up to trying to translate for you all. It's quite the song. It reminds me a little bit of What a Wonderful World in theme, you know? I don't know if you all feel that way too. Any of you who have enough Spanish to understand that without me trying and failing to translate, but it really kind of has the same art in it that song has, I think. Alrighty then, let's push this button here and this button here. Thanks, Lupin. And I'm gonna open a package. It is not stream related, but I know it's fun to do a package opening on stream. What's inside? What's inside? What's inside? I have something in a very smelly plastic bag with a very fancy zipper. These new packages with the zipper that opens and closes back up again. I feel like, I mean, sometimes I reuse these little plastic bags. and I love that I can do that, but I still feel like, how much does this little plastic bag cost when we already have that plastic bag and we also have this plastic bag? This plastic bag I will definitely use again. It's great for storing cables and cords in, for example. Free Ziploc, but I feel like 3 bags for one little item is a little bit too much. What is this and why in the world did I buy it? I have a teddy bear that is the last stuffed animal and or doll which I kid. And it's a Malaysian bear. And why? Why? Is my camera afraid of bears? Hello, camera. My camera is not handling this situation very well. What do I need to do to get my camera to focus again? Bring it on back. It's not working. Can I go boop and boop? Yes, that worked. Sometimes that works. Okay. So when this bear was new, it had the softest, silkiest fur that you can't even imagine. I was going to say that you can imagine. You can't. I'm telling you, you can't imagine. Unless you have met this very bear. And over the years, his fur has kind of, I don't want to use the word felted, but almost felted. So I got this little slicker brush and I thought I would try to see if we can detangle some of gently. And I don't know how this is going to work and whether this is going to be ASMR. You are unacquainted with that very bear. And I cannot explain to you how soft and silky, but I'm starting with the little white patch on his chest. And I'm just going very gently. I don't know what the sound is like or not. These are terrible. Oop, that's definitely terrible because I just hit the microphone. And my camera is in the wrong place for this very activity. Oh, I popped you in the ears. In gallery. Do I need to change to a different category? This is not music. Is it ASMR? I've never streamed in the ASMR category. It would be kind of a. I have to say, there is a difference. It's defelting it a little bit, but it's not returning. It's not restoring his silkiness, but it is restoring some softness. And I was warned that I could possibly lose a bunch of fur in the process. Frankly, I'm not losing a ton of fur. Should we try his little hands? I kind of figured, here's the thing, you guys. We've had so much trauma around bears in the long dark so far that I thought maybe we should do something else. Not something less traumatic involving bears. Maybe a bit. Just as an option. See how it feels. Yeah. Yeah. Something not negative is happening, I'd say. I think it'll take a certain amount of time. This could be an activity one could do while listening to podcasts or music. Not sure this is necessarily activity for stream. I do see occasionally the loose fiber away. But while we may not get to the same silky fur as we did before, I think we will get to a fluffier fur than what we've got going on currently. Let me just show you two paws next to each other after a very small amount of brushing. It's smoother looking, at least. I think that's a good start. That sound could be truly terrible. Don't even decide. And fold. Put away musical acoustical. Switch categories. Change category to, oh no. Guys, I'm having slight second thoughts. Here's the story. Maybe you can help me think this through and help me decide. And maybe the answer is we just try and see what happens. But my computer has not had a reboot in weeks because I've been working on getting this publication ready for print. And while I'm in the middle of the process, I really don't want to shut my computer down. I want to leave my tabs open. I want to leave my work exactly as it is. My browser wants an update. My computer itself wants an operating system update. It's not going to get any of that until we actually go to print. Now, I found out yesterday, quite late, after stream, that somewhere shortly before stream, a mass email was sent out that the newsletter was live, despite the fact that the under construction sign was still up on the front page. I don't know how we all got our wires crossed and why that newsletter update was sent in quite the wording that it was, but at least there are articles that can be read now online. It's not complete. It's not ready to go to print, but the way that email was worded, which went to who knows how many people, I don't have the list, so I don't know. The way it was worded made it sound like, oh, it's all done. If it was before they did. But hopefully I'll find out eventually what happened and why. No news yet on that front, but that's okay. So The reason I bring all this up, sorry, I got really distracted there for a second. My computer hasn't had an update and it's got a bunch of browser tabs open, which normally I try not to do when I'm streaming. We've only dropped still 41 frames, which is how many we had dropped quite a long ways back in the stream. So far so good. I'm going to open Steam. And then look at my library. Opening Steam didn't cause me to drop more frames. Certainly there are less demanding options than the long dark. When last we loaded in to the long dark, we'll try this. We'll see what happens. Let's keep an eye on how the stream is feeling. If the computer just starts struggling, then we'll make a new choice. Did my category update go through? It didn't go through. We'll try doing it again. Okay. Now it says it updated successfully, but it's showing me my category as music. Before, it took away the category as music, didn't replace it with the long dark, and didn't tell you guys anything. It went through now. Excellent. So when last we played the long dark, we had just arrived at the community center. There's a whole bunch of people there. They sound sick. They had survived a plane crash, a commercial plane crash, which is interesting. Let's turn on audio for you. Button there, this button here. Good. Resume that. All right. We are kind of tired, but not exhausted. We are supposed to check on the survivors. Journal knowledge has been updated. New objective. On 6 plane crash survivors. Search for more signs of the escaped convicts. Yes. That is something we could have done already, but we decided to come. Some are. Chloe, 73%. Let's do a quick triage. Dimitri, 37%. 50.
This might be serious.
Okay, hyperglycemic risk. The treatment is insulin. I don't have any. Okay.
Let me have a look, okay?
Water. We have water. Feed him.
Feeling better now?
Is he? Lee? He is.
I'm gonna check you over.
Thermia needs time and bed rest. Phase 1 in here.
Let's see what's wrong here.
Concussion caused by plane crash injuries. It's time. Okay.
I'll see if I can help.
Other concussion. Looks like we need to find some insulin.
I'm gonna check you over.
Alright, let's see if Father Thomas knows where we can get some.
I've had a look at the survivors. Most are in fairly good condition given the circumstances.
These were the lucky ones. You'll find the ones who were less fortunate in the basement. May God take mercy on their souls. They died from their injuries, or were found dead. We put them downstairs to keep the bodies cold. And also, well, there are wolves around, you see.
Yes, I've seen them. I think I can find most of what these survivors need, but there is a diabetic in the group. They're gonna need insulin, and soon. Do you know where I might find some?
That's bad news. No, I don't.
This survivor has type 1 diabetes. That means their body can't produce insulin. If they don't get it, they'll eventually go into shock and probably die.
Well, then we need to find some. And soon, before the blizzard becomes too powerful to even risk going outside. I need to remain with the survivors, minister to them. But you can go and look for the medicine they need.
I will. Any suggestions you have would be very useful.
Most of the surrounding houses will be empty, but you may find some of the minor supplies you need to treat the survivors. The diabetic came in from the plane crash a day, maybe 2 days ago. So, your best chance to find their insulin will probably be to find their luggage at the crash site.
How will I know which luggage is theirs?
You'll have to search everything you find and hope for the best.
Okay. You keep an eye on everyone, and I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thank you for your help.
Sounds like I'm going to
One
need
more
to make
thing.
Yes?
space in my backpack.
Many of these survivors are in bad shape. From the crash, it's true. But I've seen this sort of thing before. People need hope to survive. And if they can't have hope, they need some closure. People here, many of them weren't traveling alone. They're broken-hearted, worried sick about their loved ones, feeling guilty. Why did they survive when others didn't? You can help them find some closure.
It sounds
But
like
chances
your
are
job,
searching
Father.
the crash site won't be a pleasant experience.
I've seen
I can
death
do.
before.
Yes, you're a doctor, so you understand the fragility of human life. The fragility of the human spirit is more my domain.
Work together,
For the
Father.
ones who've lost loved ones, if you can bring them some closure, that will help to start their healing process.
Yes. It's well known that the mind and body are inextricably linked.
If you encounter any artifacts, any information that would help to identify those who did not survive the crash, that information might be a salve to these poor broken souls. Then perhaps they'll have a chance to face tomorrow.
I'll do what I can to find IDs, documents, anything that can help identify the people who didn't make it.
In turn, take this, my child.
Oh, I'm not religious. Please, keep it.
It's not for you. Please, humor me.
I don't understand.
At least until I can minister to those souls myself. Having you carry this rosary while you investigate the crash site, it would bring an old priest some comfort. It will be the closest thing to my being able to pray for them.
I mean, no disrespect, Father, but do you really believe this will help?
Perhaps in the end, faith is all we have.
Oh, one can look at that as either a very hopeful or a very unhopeful statement. Alright, so we're probably gonna need some space in our I'm but I'm also kind of I'm probably gonna need some space in the backpack or fetch mission. Oh, these things. But we could use the cabinets to store our stuff. That. This drawer. Food. Oh. Excellent. Right, now we have some room in our backpack.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Local legends. Where's the phone? Why is he not? Huh.
So, you're still alive.
So far, yeah. But there are people in town who won't be if I don't get going.
You heading up to the plane crash?
How'd you know that?
You risked your life to come here to help some sick people. You came to help me when I was stuck in the barn. You're a doctor. You're not going to leave a bunch of crash survivors to die in the cold.
I would like to help the crash victims, yes.
Wouldn't get your hopes up. A few days in this weather and with the wolves prowling? Doubt you'll find anyone alive out there.
Let's hope you're wrong.
Yeah, well... I left you a little present.
Look, I'm not sure.
Relax. You have to trust someone, right?
Would you trust someone with a dead body in their basement?
Fair point. But if you want to live, check out the trunk of that blue sedan over by the swing set.
Well, okay. Thanks, I
Thanks.
guess.
Watch out for those wolves.
Okay, come on, devs. We can name this letter better than Pleasant Valley Collectible Part 2. But we'll read it. Arnell was out checking road conditions for his next delivery and saw some of those free-speaker maniacs lurking near passes in the valley. He wasn't sure what they were doing, but we need to stay vigilant. Okay.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Hey, very useful. Can't start a fire at night with that, but can start a fire during the day. This exhausted, but I'm really worried about this guy. So. Blue sedan, not blue truck. Wing set. Wing set out back? Oh, hello. Oh, no,
What?
no, no.
Okay, that can't be good.
Well, Timberwolf morale. Timberwolf packs, that was two. They seem to be maybe together. Have morale indicated by the meter. Timberwolf morale can be broken by shooting or throwing things at them. Packs with broken morale will flee, but may recover.
Think, Astrid, think!
Okay. Maybe I will sleep.
I think I can use this.
Still have food poisoning. And don't have med. Okay. So I think sleeping is probably my best bet. Can I not move? Oh. I'm exhausted.
I need to
and
find
sick.
a place to rest.
So I can't help him until I help myself. Fortunately, it's gonna be night by the time we recover. 10 minutes, thank you. See? Well, let's start with
Okay.
this one.
Oh, this is a shitty way to die.
What? Am I still sick? Should be recovered by now. What's going on? It will weaken you until you treat it. It passes or you die. I'm supposed to rest 10 hours. I did. Or do I have to treat and rest? Well, then that means we need to find some antibiotics somewhere. Found painkillers. It seems painkillers are very easy to find. Let's take bandages. Plane wreck if there's any survivors. Doubt we're gonna find antibiotics. Kitchen? Not really. I think. Don't know, guys. Let's see what happens. Likely to be more dangerous. Stones to throw. There. That we're supposed to put. Blue sedan near. Not going to be able to check the map for the thing set. That. But we might find some meds in houses. Oh, hello. Dark. Roads. House. Huh. Really?
This'll come in handy.
For much else. Huh? Some snacks? Nope. Dog.
It'll be useful.
A lot of use. Oh, no. A lot of useful things in there, but not things that I want to currently put in my pockets. was a pack with high morale. Like that. Whew. Fine. Much better shape. Each shape. Hey, a cooking? Very happy to find that. We should take that back. Let's see. Meds.
I'll take it.
Those people with some coffee. New can of tomato. Hey, not even banged up or anything. Excellent.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, I don't need 2 cooking pots. No. 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 I'm searching, please. Go. I don't
This stuff will come in handy.
believe that Mackenzie was here. And for me, please.
I think I can use this.
Oh, no. That's not what I... No! Gosh. Well, let's try that again. Come on now.
This'll come in handy.
A bottle. It's antibiotics. Eat it. Hello? Someone died. Well, it was a gunshot, but nobody died. Someone did die at some point. Yes, that did happen. There was a plane crash. Welcome in, by the way. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Your week started out okay? Hope it's possible. Alright, we have just found some medicine, which we desperately needed. Why am I looking in that drawer again? Alright, let's head out and hope we can get back to the community center before the wolves get us. Play this game. I'm looking for a blue sedan. Supposed to be next. King set. That. Oh, can't get there. That's locked. Go right back in the front door, and wolves didn't eat us. Yay! The lamp. Okay, so now we've got products. Very good news. Us. Medicine. Oh. food poisoning from a candy bar in my chest. But okay. Sleep. I'm gonna sleep 10 hours. That seems unreasonable. But it's because we were sick. Ah, healed food poisoning. Alright, now. I've decided I want to use the trunk to store my extra stuff. Don't need to carry this septic. Chocolate bar around because I don't want to get sick again. Cooking here, we can coffee. Seems pretty. Those hips, all of that. Break and be right back. Hello and welcome back. We are jumping right back in the game. And we are drinking some soda. We're going to leave that other soda alone. Because it looks dodgy. And we don't want to get sick again. We just got over being sick. Open trunk, please. We're going to put the orange soda in there, and the coffee, and the soup, and the pork and beans. Yep, that seems good. Okay, now, back at it. Wait, there was a story. No, don't get distracted. There was a story about like Sasquatch or something like that, but okay, now. If I were a swing set, oh no. Run quick. Please let me in. Oh man, snarly puppies. Rural store. Let me in, please. I see things. Here we go. Can I? Orange soda. Summit soda. Is that it? This is a different way of doing it. Get all the things? Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Granola bar. Matches. We've got so much fuel. Okay. Let's see. Anything back here of use? Local legends. The Lost Cave. A book with details about a strange cave thought to exist on the margins of Pleasant Valley. I think we should read this book. A rite of passage for the few younger folk who remained in Pleasant Valley during recent years, hunting for the cave was one way to seek refuge from the reality of the region's extreme isolation, a way to leave without leaving. I see. Maybe there's a hunting for a cave in our future. I can imagine. Aha, yes, new objective. Go to the Misty Falls Cave. Well, that's not actually currently on my list. What are we going to find in here? Some paper.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Take that. I was expecting some paper that could be used as tinder, i.e. cash. Okay. What's in this fridge? Is that it? Grape soda? Hello? Okay. Back here. Energy drink. I'll take it.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I just heard an alert that I did not understand. Could it have been on my phone? Yes. It was my phone. Why is my phone doing that right now? My phone should not be doing that right now. Does my phone not know I'm streaming? Hello? My phone does not know that I'm streaming. Okay, let's tell my phone I'm streaming. Okay. One more locker to search.
I think I can use this.
I can indeed. Okay. That's about it. Don't have the pry bar. Okay, do we think that the swing set is like not in this town actually? Did we go in this house yet? No.
Okay.
Am I cold? I'm sounding cold. I don't look like I'm cold.
Okay.
That's convenient. Won't say no to a bit of fresh fish. All right. What do we got in this cabinet?
This'll come in handy.
Oh no, us brain risk. Let's eat some snacks and make sure that we're not carrying any more weight than we need to. Let's see. Stale isn't terribly dangerous, is it? I think we can eat something stale without getting sick. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh,
Come on.
it's not what I meant to do. Okay, that took care of the problem. For now, until I pick up several more things.
Probably useful.
Yep, okay. Let's drop anything that's not new enough.
I'll take it.
Okay, we will head back to the community center.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Again.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh no. Boy. All right. Some things in here. Especially things that are heavy or not currently being used. Well, you know what? We could go ahead and fuel up our lantern. That would be a good idea. Alrighty. Seems good. We're carrying an awful lot of water. Probably don't need to carry that much water. Let's put 1 liter away. We are carrying a lot of weight. What can we do about that? Oh, this can go. Did we grab a pot? Didn't we put the pot away? Okay, let's refuel our lantern. Lantern. No? Here we go. Refuel. Okay. That's good news. Then we'll put this in here. It's weight we don't need to be carrying. Any of these things that we're not wearing, we don't need to be carrying. Let's just go ahead and change our socks for now. Wear the better socks. Those socks there, they do not sound happy, those people. Okay. Some more of this heavy stuff in here. Lantern fuel in there. Can opener. All right. That's as good as it's gonna get. Until we find the blue sedan, we are not leaving town. Garden. Is that a blue sedan? Don't have a pry bar. Okay, we've already been in here. We've already been in there. Hey, we found the blue sedan. Oh no. Oh dear.
Some more help from Molly. Let's hope these work.
Oh shoot. Let me in. Whew. Oh boy. Can't play the piano. Can't light a candle. POTSy's report. A letter updating Father Thomas on the investigation into the stolen church artifact.
Something's gone missing.
I was going to read that. Let's try and read that. Examine. Diocese report from Diocese of the Northern Coast. To Friar Thomas Thompson's Crossing Parish, break-in and missing property. We were saddened, all of us, to hear about the recent theft. I've spoken with the constable here, and his initial phone call inquiries suggest something to do with an old homestead near a place called Skeeter's Ridge. You know it? Has he not been in contact? He promised me he would look into it further, but it would mean travel to Great Bear, and, well, you know what that means these days. Do keep in touch. Bishop Stevens. I wonder what went missing. It will remain a mystery for the moment. Pleasant Valley History Part 1. Have I read it? Pleasant Valley History Part 1. I think I have not. Pleasant Valley's harsh and remote location, even for Great Bear Island, has shaped much of its history. and the character of its residents. The valley's geography, wide open fields ringed by jagged mountain ranges, creates unusually strong weather events. Oh boy. Locals have long told of multi-day storms, high winds, and a deep, endless cold during the winter months. These conditions didn't keep Great Bear Islanders from settling there. In fact, some saw the valley's wild and desolate hills as an ideal place to homestead. All right. We'll take that for our little collection. Church flyer. A request for any information on the missing church artifact. Investigation into our missing artifact continues. Please contact Father Thomas directly with any information you have. Parish Council. I still don't know what it was. Interesting. All right. So, Molly left us flares. So those are supposed to help us deal with the marine flare. Extra bright and loud may even ward off a timber wolf. I want to put it on my radial menu. Light sources, there it is. Okay, now we know how to find it quickly. All right, let's head out of town. Certainly there's more exploring around town to be done, but given that we are trying to... Oh, hello. A hunting rifle. Do I have one of those?
Thank you.
It's probably a good idea. Can we cross this safely? I think so. Seems good. Having some rocks to throw is also a great idea. I love being able to be near houses so that I can run inside if a wolf comes. Foreclosed, bank-owned property. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh. Need to go this way. Now we are striking out where we cannot run from the wolves. Oh. Lots of medicine, plant medicine. I see plane crash over there. Kind of wonder, I need to be down. Yeah, I probably have gone the wrong way. We could wind up being sorry we came this way. Let's have a look over here. Do not go that way. Maybe we can get there this way. I'm encouraged by the fact that there's some power lines here. That's probably a good sign. Hey, we're on a road. Love that for us. That's excellent. I kind of expected to be hunted down even more as soon as we left town, but it's quite the other way around. No trespassing, mining road. Interesting. Try and look at the map. Interesting. Alright, well, we don't have a reason to explore there, although that's very, very tempting. We don't have a specific reason to go there right now. Here, let's do this. We do have a reason to stay on the trail to try and get to the plain sight crash. We're in pretty good shape. Sit in this car for a minute, see if we warm up at all, being out of whatever wind there is. It doesn't seem like a very windy day. Okay, we are now getting cold less quickly, that's all. A hunting
Could
knife.
use this.
Oh, very useful. Thank you. Alright. And logic dictates that running should warm me up, but it does not do that. I see a house. What used to be a house? It is no longer. So we are getting closer to the site of the plane crash. A very pretty wintry day. What are we going to find here? Some fuel. Hot. This is a great place to make camp if we need to. What have we got in the coal bin?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Coal. Okay, let's plan to come back here next time we need to make a fire. We'll just put all of the coal in there. And what else should we put in there? Let's just... No, we can't. We can only put fire starting things in there, huh? Not even matches. Fascinating. Can we put... We can only put coal. Is that true? Yeah, looks like that's all that can go in the coal bin is coal. No, wait, hello? Why? I must have hit a key. Got the revolver out. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, we're heading in the right direction still. We'll maybe make a fire there on the way back home. On the way back to town.
What the...
Uh-oh. Earthquake. Having been in an actual earthquake, let me tell you, those trees would be moving like this if there were an earthquake that strong. Okay. I think I'm still going in the right direction. Sometimes when something weird happens, it means you're going in the right direction. Can't currently see that plume of smoke, but I'm pretty sure that this is the road I'm supposed to be taking. How convenient that there's a road to the site of the plane crash. Probably I shouldn't run unless I have a real good reason to, because if I tire myself out and I can't run anymore and then the wolves appear, what am I going to do? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit this button, and this button, and that button. Okay. Move storm flares out if I need to. What do you want to bet? There will be wolves around the plane crash site, Kind of seems likely. Oh, I see the plume of smoke. We're getting closer. Oh, yep. Definitely see a wolf. And these days, when there's one, there's usually more. Let's try and slip into that house quickly. I hope. Yeah. Wolves. Alright. Huh. Very tiny little cabin.
I think I can use this.
Pleasant Valley History Part 2. Founded in 1919, Thompson's Crossing remains the only significant community in Pleasant Valley. With a history tied to the farming and mining concerns of its residents, the isolated town followed its own path along the boom and bust cycle of the Great Bear Island industry. With greater and greater instability due to seismic activity, the workings in the nearby mines proved too dangerous for later generations to exploit. And with the arrival of local activists determined to keep new industry from taking root in Pleasant Valley, Thompson's Crossing began its steady decline. Okay, we'll add that to our collection.
Best be prepared for anything.
I love this beef jerky for us. Uh-oh, I didn't check the condition of that drink before I chugged it. Bad move on my part, but I didn't get sick. Go us. All right. Let's see. Yep. All right. Hello? Kann ich Ihnen helfen? Welcome to here. It's nice to meet you. Ich spreche ein kleines bisschen Deutsch. Nicht so viel, nicht so gut, aber etwas. I don't have any mods that speak German today, but hallo, es ist okay, Deutsch oder Englisch zu benutzen. Chat. Good to meet ya. Alright, we're being hunted by wolves, guys. Oh, shoot. That's, yeah, they are right on top of us. Okay, let's do this. Let's get our stones out and throw stones at them. Hopefully that'll work. Oh, hello? Okay, that one's running away, that one's running away. Nope, that one's not running away. Oh no, water will not help me. Light sources. Solar flare. I mean, flare. Light that flare. Come on. Oh man. I thought this was supposed to help. Okay. I don't know. They're not leaving me alone. I think I'm gonna have to shoot at them? Oh, dropping it helped. What? I've got no ammo. Oh, is that true? That's true? Is that true? Okay, they went away. Well, I take that with me? They're coming back already. shoot. I'm running. New location discovered. Point of disagreement. Guess what? We have found a pry bar. That's useful. German is my second language. Ich lerne Deutsch und Chinesisch. Oh, very good. Is English your first language? All right, I see him out there. He's not very close by. He's not coming at me. If I remove myself from the vehicle, will he come at me? If I wait for him to walk away further, will he continue to walk away? I think the pack is still interested in me, like half interested in me.
This will come in handy.
They definitely are still interested in me. I do not understand how to deal with wolf packs, evidently. Let's take a moment, eat a snack, drink some water, think this over. What have we got? We've got stones, 1 stone, a revolver, got no... What is it? We have no ammo. I swear we had ammo. Let's see. Is there something we need to do? Yeah, I'll look at all this ammo. Revolver ammo, rifle ammo. Actions. I can clean it. Yeah, okay. No, cannot, because I put my firearm cleaning tool down somewhere. Great. Reload. There's a button for this. Somebody told me that the other day when I was streaming. There was a reload button. Like a hotkey for reloading. Oh, R for reload. There we go. There we go. This is good. This is better. All right, let's head out there. Okay. Now they are less interested in me. So here's the story, guys. We have been tasked with learning certain survival skills. And frankly, oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna do that on the way back. I'm gonna continue on here. What happened? What kind of trouble you get into?
Been here a while.
Don't know. All right. Crow feathers, we can those. Leave me anything of use. A flare. Okay. Did we go in here? We did not. I see a candy bar. Energy bar, orange soda. Okay. So one of the survival skills we've been tasked with is learning to hunt wolves and to hunt a wolf in each of 3 areas. So that, I don't know if that sound that I heard was a sound that you heard as well, but I heard a sound indicating you have gained an achievement. English. Also interested in Scots Gaelic and Welsh. Very, very cool. So we are a community of people who love language learning. We have channels in the Discord for a variety of languages that people in the community are practicing together. And as long as at least one mod in the Discord has that language, we can add another channel. Why is it? Okay. I may be circling around here. That's not what I mean to do. I'm getting cold. I'll jog a little. That doesn't really help, but it does get me out of the wind faster. We can see whether we should maybe start a fire to warm up. I kind of want to get there, find what I need, and get back soon. A baseball cap? What good is that gonna do
I'll
me?
take it.
What good is that gonna do me, really? Alright, is it this way? Oh, I'm weighing too much. Okay, never mind. Let's put down that firewood. Drop that. Yeah. Now we really can't take more stuff. That's just so frustrating. We tried taking things out of our backpack, and then we added more things to our backpack. By the time we haven't even gotten to the location yet. And in fact, am I even going the right way? I am. Alright, this is fine. So, if you have language learning resources that you have enjoyed a lot and want to share with anybody, we have a place in the Discord to talk about, you know, nerding out about language learning stuff. If you would like to. I know how it goes. There's like only so many Discords you can join before Discord says, excuse me, you're going to have to find a Discord to leave, and who's even got time for that? Alright. I see something over there. Are we gonna make it in time? Don't know, but at least we should be able to warm up since there's some fire there. Probably smelly, dangerous fire, but there is fire. Are these more crow feathers? No, they are sticks. I can't take more sticks. Unless... oh no, I'm not gonna be able to get through this way. Am I? How am I gonna get there? Am I gonna be able to get there? Got a bad feeling about this. How to get there from here? Not like that. Not like that. I'm cold, I'm tired, and I'm on a dangerous slope. So we have mostly English speakers and Esperanto speakers in the community. We have a handful of Spanish speakers, German speakers, French speakers. Oh no, please don't hunt me. We're going around. Oh no. Okay. Well. Hello? I'm really not good at this. They are hard to hit when they're running around like that. They are slightly discouraged. Not very. Oh man, I got bit by one while I was trying to shoot the other.
Night is coming.
Alright, I have gone all the way around, and I'm still not finding my way to get there. And it's cold, and it's getting dark, and I don't like that for us, not even a little bit. Not again. Okay, how am I gonna get there? How in the world am I supposed to get there? You would think it would... Not even go up that slope. I'm falling down and spraining everything. This is not good. at all. I have plenty of pain meds, but this is not a safe slope to be on. I sprained my wrist twice? Oh, yikes. Alright, let's build a fire, because that hopefully will scare away the wolves. We may have to just camp here. This is not great. Here's some more wood. My vision is hazy because I am in pain. Which I will be able to treat.
That didn't work.
Oh dear. Let's try again. These painkillers are a little bit old. These are newer. Huh. Crazy. Alright, is there a place where we can camp for the night here? It's not quite a house, but if there's a place to set a fire, I would be very happy. Kind of have a feeling, with all these sticks around, maybe we'll find a place to use them. No? No. No. Not at all.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I hear ya. We'll just make a fire right here. Right? Yeah. What do you think? Kinda seems good. It's pretty windy. Can we get out of the wind
Sure
at
getting
all?
cold.
You set it right here. Can we get it out of the wind? Let's give it a go. 50% chance. That's not a very good chance. But we might make it.
Come on, little fire.
It'll make it. It'll make it. I believe.
Perfect.
Add fuel. Okay, we can warm up a bit. Let's grab some food. So delicious and nutritious. Oh, we can't do anything with these yet. Never mind. Okay, let's just warm up. Got anything to heat up and eat? Let's do that. Banged up pork and beans. We'll do that. Thanks. 10 minutes out. We'll have something warm to eat. And we'll try and get some sleep. Let's see. Can we bandage? Yes. Okay. Your wrists. Alright, so it looks like you've got to put a bandage on and then take painkillers in order for the painkillers to do anything. I could be wrong, but that's kind of what it seems like to me. Alright, we're warming up. That's lovely. Let's get some kip. Really not safe to sleep out here. We'll probably get eaten by wolves during the night. Maybe we should drink the energy drink instead. Did we keep the energy drink? Let's do that. Drink the energy drink. Yeah, we're still yawning. We don't have any coffee here, do we? No, we do not. Alright, we're gonna drop that because it's not in great shape and it's heavy. We'll drink whatever water we can. Not thirsty. Alright, we can drop some of the water just because it's heavy. Okay, we'll drop a half a liter. Well, it looks like we're heading up to the house that's here. I think once we warm up a bit, we'll just try and go to that house and spend the night there because it should be safe. We will pass the time by 1 hour to get warm. Alright. That'll do. We're warm enough. Let's continue on. What this? Well, a suitcase.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay. So, stuff fell all the way here. Stuff and people.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
Must sleep soon. I have work in the morning. Okay, we hang out at Discord when we're not here, but I stream 4 times a week, so it's lovely to meet you, and I hope you have a wonderful sleep and a good day at work tomorrow. Good to meet you. Reloading again. We've dropped a total of 71 frames. Alright, is that the house? Yes. We have found the house where we might get a clue as to what was stolen from the church. What am I seeing? Reflection of moonlight off of ice. Oh. Draft Dodger's cabin. Lighting the lamp. Okay. Local legends. Ghost stag. We'll take it and read it later. Revolver cartridges. Yes, thank you. Some food. I can't really take it. Newspaper clipping. A newspaper report regarding the stolen artifact. Stolen from a church in Thompson's Crossing, the artifact was gifted to the parish by a prominent local landowner decades ago, according to Father Thomas, the local parish priest. Although its monetary value is considerable, for members of the church, it is a spiritual matter as well. And the suitcase has something. An undelivered letter. My Cindy, what now, honey? No cash? Nothing coming? I had to do something. Everyone's gone. Don't know where this ends, but I'm sorry either way. Things up above on the ridge in that empty basement. Maybe we can trade it for a way out of here. Okay. All right, so he took it and he hid it. This might be a place to spend the night. And I think that's a good place to head out.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Look for a raid target. Let's see. We've found a safe place to sleep. We'll go ahead and do that. 9 hours seems good. And then when we stream this next on Wednesday, we will be looking for the artifact and looking for the survivors and the medication that we need for the other survivors. I'm gonna go ahead and save. We're just gonna call that stream. Well, let's see. Have we got episode 2? Episode 2. We'll say we'll overwrite stream 3 because we're in episode 3 now. Just fine. All of those extra saves were because of the bear. All right, so we've already saved. That's just fine. And we can come back to our just chatting screen. It's been lovely spending some time with you today. I really appreciate everybody's forbearance with my not feeling good, not having good energy today. I like being able to hang out with you even when I'm not feeling well enough to do all of the things that I had planned to do. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Thank you for snoozing ads. Oh, what do we see here? I see somebody streaming Duolingo. I see music, of course. Well, this is a hard decision today. I shouldn't be surprised that decisions are difficult when I've already used up energy. Decisions take energy. Water, hello. You came in time to raid. I'm gonna check this out. Let's see, what's this? That's interesting. No, that's not cozy. All right, still trying to decide. Sorry guys that my brain is tired. And so that makes it harder for me to figure out what I'm gonna do with my raid target idea here. Let's see, maybe music, since at least we started out with music. Let's do this. Let's raid Tyler Loves Music. We don't raid there very often. Hope you all enjoy. He's very talented. And I will see you all on Wednesday. We'll have more The Long Dark. We will be looking for the missing church artifact, looking for the medication, and exploring the plane crash. Water, we are hunting a plane that came down that's a commercial airliner that crashed on Great Bear Island now. So there's been a second plane crash. So that's the story. We got hunted by wolves today, and we hunted one back successfully, and some others back less successfully. We got bit quite a few times, but we are doing okay. They just managed to bruise us is all, surprisingly, so just a nip. I'm going to go to the ending screen so people can be thanked. Thanks to mods, thanks to lurkers, thanks to chatters. See you Wednesday.